Do you think you'll be eligible for Hamster Kombat Airdrop? If yes, comment down below. But trust me, not a lot of people will receive Hamster Kombat Airdrop. Let me drive you on a bit about the calculations that we need to do. And the question you need to ask yourself is, do they have that much liquidity? Well over $250 million to airdrop each individual. We're just talking about $1 each to each individual CEOs. That's exactly what we are talking about. And lots of people are talking about $4,000 airdrop. All right, let me bust your bubble. Yeah, I know that you've seen those clickbait titles whereby they would title it $4,000 airdrop, $1,000 airdrop, or well over $1,000 airdrop. Will that really happen? Because you still need to consider the amount of people playing Hamster Kombat, which is like 300 million people. $1 to 300 million people, that is like $300 million going down the drain, right? Just airdrop. So the question you really need to ask yourself is, Hamster Kombat, do they have that much money? Do they have the liquidity to airdrop that much? Just so you know, the major drivers of liquidity is investors, and you should ask yourself this question: do Hamster Kombat have the investors to pretty much airdrop that much? Just so you know, Notecoin was backed by investors, right? I mean lots of investors. That is why they were able to get that much money to airdrop each individual. We are talking about $100 worth of airdrop if you want to average it by each individual. So ask yourself this question: does Hamster Kombat have that much investors for them to have the liquidity to airdrop each individual? I guess we'll know when they list, but just so you know, not everybody will be eligible for Hamster Kombat airdrop, and I'm going to show you why on this video, and I'm going to show you some things that you need to do so that you can get eligible for the airdrop. Alright, so this is my Hamster Kombat dashboard right here. So this is going to be real time education, so stick with me, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not done that yet, so that you can get eligible for the airdrop. Right, so first things first, come check out this skin right here. I'm going to talk about other things that you've got to do so that you will be eligible for the airdrop. Right, so come to buy skin right here, click on the buy skin, then we've got what a default skin, right? So this is the default skin right here. And so for you to buy skin is pretty much related to the level you are. So the higher the level you are, the more you can buy these skins right here. And you can see that this is the default skin, right? So when I click on matter, you can see that I cannot buy it. They said that I will have to reach what? Legendary league before I can unlock this skin. So it's pretty much synonymous to the level you are. You get the point right now. So come to this skin tab right now, interact with this skin tab, right? Very, very important. And make sure you try to get all of these skins right, because I feel these skins right here are very, very important. That is why they pretty much introduced it, right? And just so you know, we are at the last phase of mining Hamster Kombat, right? Specifically for the first airdrop, right? Yeah, so yeah, this one's been it. Very, very massive, right? As you increase your level, make sure you try and buy all of these skins right here, most especially this Janus right here, this Bravery right here, this Apollo, Gravity, and what? Wisi, funny name right there. So try and get all of these skins right here. So that's the first thing that you've got to do, right? And next thing is profit per hour, right? Profit per hour. And I know that we've gone over profit per hour loads of time, but if you don't know how to unlock your profit per hour, I've made a detailed video about it. Check the description of this video so that you can, watch it and learn how to unlock all of these cards right here. I've made a detailed video touching that right here. And just so you know, you have to refer 9% for you to unlock all of these cards, right? So just note that. So go watch the video if you've not done that yet. If you're having difficulty unlocking all these cards right here, and specifically for the ones that are locked, right? So make sure you buy all of these cards right here, and use these cards to increase your profit per hour, right? Because they are going to look your profit per hour, then pretty much what airdrop you. Very important, and they pretty much emphasized about you increasing your profit per hour, right? Even the depths, very important. So buy skins, increase your profit per hour. Now the third thing that you've got to notice is this key, knock. This key is right here, right? Knock, very important. And just so you know, this is something that they just introduced right after Pixelverse listed, you know, the saga between, you know, Pixelverse and their ecosystem. That is another topic for another day, right? So make sure you try to unlock your keys, right? Make sure you play this mini game right here. So what you want to do, just click on the mini game, right? Play the mini game, very important. And when you've pretty much unlock it, then it's going to increase right here, right? Your keys is going to keep increasing. I pretty much upload a detailed video on how you can unlock these keys, right? Every day, how you can pretty much play Hamster Kombat game so that you can get the keys, right? Every day and every other day, right? So just so you know, they are finding ways to disqualify loads of people with this this knock right here, this mini game. If you don't know, I'm telling you right now. And this skin right here, buy it, very important, so that you can be eligible for the airdrop. And last thing right here, try to increase your level, right? What Pixelverse did, it was according to levels, right? So you can see that I'm currently on silver right here. So silver, we've got gold, we've got platinum, we've got diamond, we've got epic, we've got legendary, we've got master, we've got grandmaster, right? Try to increase your level, right? We've got Lord and we've got creator, right? So it depends on the coin balance, right, that you have. And I know that lots of people are not looking this coin balance right here. I'm talking about this coin balance, right? So increase your coin balance, right? Then with you increasing this is your coin balance right here. You are virtually increasing your level. Very important. Make sure you are in either Lord level or creator level or grandmaster level. Very important. If not, you're not going to see anything from this airdrop. Trust me, you get a point. If you're in a lower level, try to make sure to increase your profit per hour. Make sure to increase your level. Very important, right? So that is exactly what I'm doing right now. We don't know if they are going to definitely they are going to use the level, they are going to use profit per hour, they are going to use skins right here, they are going to use keys right here. Don't ever forget that. So those are the 4 things that you really have to look at so that you can be eligible for the airdrop, right? The whole essence of this video is to get you eligible so that you don't end up having billions and billions of coins and your airdrop allocation is very small. It happens to lots of people in Pixelverse, right? Somebody having 1.6 billion coins on Pixelverse, and there was no airdrop allocation for the person, right? It's not going to be funny. I know that would be same story for people that are playing Hamster Kombat because of the community, right? They don't have the liquidity to airdrop each individual. I've stated out that clear right at the beginning of the video. They don't have the liquidity to do that, right? They don't have the money. That's exactly what I mean. They don't have the money to do that. So they will have some criteria in the game, right, so that they can use that to disqualify lots of people, right? So if you're watching this video right now, the best thing you got to do right now is to share it to your friend, right? Share it to your friend, share it to family, share it to somebody that is playing Hamster Kombat so that the person can get eligible for the airdrop. Remember, they are finding ways to disqualify lots of people, right? Just so you know, right? So I'm smart. If you like what I do, definitely stick around, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you got a comment from me, please drop it in the comment below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, right? I've got my Telegram group right in the description of this video. Do it to join, very important, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace out.